Hello everyone and welcome back. This is part 2 of 12 best side hustles to start at any age. Here are 7 more side hustles to take you well into adulthood. So let's get started. So being a sports referee can be an excellent way to earn some extra cash on weekends or in the evenings. Being paid to maintain your fitness makes this an excellent side hustle. It keeps your mind sharp because judgments must be made swiftly and you get to interact with many intriguing people. You may start out at a lower wage, but you can work your way up after you have some experience. Number 7 is to create a YouTube channel. If dropshipping isn't for you, but you still want to master digital marketing, you'll get better at it the more you do it, and you'll also acquire other essential skills. YouTube is a side hustle that is very similar. All you need to get started is a phone, a great internet connection, and basic editing skills. It's really competitive and it will focus you to level up on your video production and marketing skills. My side hustle aim for this age range, level 3, which is between 18 and 29 years old, was $800 to $1,200 per month. Making the most of the skills that I had already mastered was my primary goal. This is sometimes referred to as working in your genius zone. The key to success over the next 10 years will be to work as smartly as you can. You're now about 18 years old. Instead of spending that extra cash, you can start long-term investing with it. For example, if you simply invest $250 a month into a straightforward, low-cost index fund with an average annual return of 7%, you'll have $1 million at age 65. And that just makes up a tiny portion of your side business earnings. So it shouldn't interfere with your normal activities. In my previous video, I explained this. So if you missed it, be sure to look it up. The trick here is to consider how you may level up the skill set you've been developing over the past few years and charge more for it. Side hustle number 8 is running ads. When you were younger, dropshipping might have been a stepping stone to selling your own products or managing social media marketing campaigns for other companies. Giving advice to other companies about their social media marketing might earn you a lot of money. It only requires employing you. Instead of losing money, they're going to gain more of it. You can set greater prices because you essentially cover your own expenses for wages. You could offer to work for the company for free for a few weeks and use your expertise to increase their sales. It's a great way to land your first client. When you ask them to start paying you for your expertise, they're not going to say no. And you can always go to another company if they do say no. You can say, look at what I did for them. I can accomplish at least that much for you. And the best part is that you can do it all in your free time from the convenience of your own home. Number 9 is a graphic designer or freelancer. When you were younger, if you had a YouTube channel, you could advance and work as a graphic designer, photographer, or cameraman. A friend of mine in Western Canada works as an accountant during the day and freelances on weekends as a wedding photographer. And he has every weekend booked for at least the following year. So you may start making a great little bit of extra money by improving your talents. And we all appreciate a little extra money. Number 10 on the list is called house hacking. A good way to leverage this extra income to start another side hustle would be to save enough money for a down payment on a duplex home and obtain a mortgage. This is referred to as house hacking. When you're in your 20s, it's one of the quickest ways to raise your net worth. Duplexes have two distinct living spaces. And the concept is that you can live in one side of the house while renting out the other. By doing this, you allow the other individual to cover a sizable portion of your mortgage. As a result, after the mortgage is paid off, you could have a house that is absolutely free, a place to live for free, and the ability to invest all of the money that you would have spent on rent. Number 11 is the rental house. It's at the boss level, or level 4, which is for players who are now age 30 and up. I wanted to change up my side hustles to get more passive income. At this stage, I could invest more money in more prospects as I had more money. And at this point, time was the only thing I valued more than money. I wished I had more time to share with my family. I was hoping to generate $1,500 to $3,000 per month at this time, but I've now undoubtedly surpassed that. You could make the decision to buy real estate and it will continue to be one of your best sources of income. When you purchase your first rental home, it may require a lot of maintenance. You can accept the challenge and spend all of your free time working on it. You know, there's absolutely nothing you can't learn on YouTube, and if you're dedicated, you should be able to do all the work yourself and rent out the house in very short order. After you make a bit of money, you can hire a professional to do the repairs for you. But when you're first starting out, it can be much more cost-effective to do the work yourself. And to be completely honest, it will be a fun task. Even into the future, your first rental home can provide you with a passive source of income. And we've come to the last on our list. Number 12 would be to mentor others. You would have a ton of knowledge that is useful to others by the time you are 30 or older. You can utilize this experience to coach in areas where you have a lot of confidence. This could be anything from business to fitness to woodworking. There is a market for any type of coaching that you can imagine. The idea is to conduct this one-to-many activity online rather than one-to-one, so that you can assist more people and avoid selling your time while you're doing so. To accomplish this, you might build a digital product or a YouTube channel that offers free assistance to its users, like I'm doing by progressing through each of these levels. You'll have a vast variety of skills, perhaps numerous rental homes, digital goods, and a sizable investment portfolio which will all work in your favor. When you accomplish this, you will have surpassed the tipping point where your side hustles start to outpace your regular employment. This means that your money is working for you instead of the other way around. And the truly wealthy have known and practiced this for years. So let me know what your favorite side hustle is by commenting below in the description box. Thanks to everyone for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. If the video had value for you, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you stay on top of upcoming videos. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next one.